Hello guys, welcome to the Ores Galore mod showcase by Block. I don't remember who made this mod, but I know that the prefix is Block. Block. So yeah, sorry if you're hearing any reverb. And also, here's a fun little fact. This is my second favorite ore mod, just behind the Ores Plus mod by Starfish Studios. Credit to them for making the greatest mod ever. So yeah. First up is nickel. Yes, this mod adds its own variation of nickel. And note, these ores naturally generate. Oh my god, I'm so excited for you to explore it. Okay, anyway, so yeah. Just note that these ores do, in fact, naturally generate. So yeah, once you break. So, yeah, like I said, first up is nickel. Once you break a block of nickel ore, you get. Huh? Okay, I thought there was a reverb. I'm gonna stop and play about the reverbs, and let's continue mining nickel. So yeah, once you break a block of nickel ore, you get nickel ore, of course, and then you can put your nickel in the furnace, and you get to then get the nickel ingot, which looks like this. And with it, you can craft a nickel block. Sounds like diamonds. Sorry if you're hearing in the reverb. And yeah, but for some reason it doesn't look like nickel. This is nickel, not this. This looks like silver or something. But yeah, that was nickel, and now I'm just gonna put this back because I want to. Next up is silver. Sorry, magnesium. Once you break a block of magnesium ore, you get the ore itself, because these are all smeltables. And also note, these aren't all of the ores, because this mod adds 1 billion ores to the game. So I don't really want to talk about all of them. But yeah, and then you can put your magnesium in the furnace, to then get the magnesium ingot, and then with it you can craft a magnesium block, which looks like this and sounds like stone. So yeah, that's what. It also takes forever to mine, so just be aware of that. Come on, let me mine this. Oh, actually, I think I should retrieve it, and yeah, I'll just do that. Come on. You can also, okay, well, whatever. Anyways, next up is cobalt. You can also mine these ores with your hands too. So once you break a block of cobalt ore, you get the ore itself. It's a smeltable. And then you can put your cobalt in the furnace to then get the cobalt ingot, which I'll show you in just a minute. And then with it, you can then craft a cobalt block. Oh, I forgot about that. Cobalt. Sorry, is it cobalt or cobalt? No, it's cobalt. Okay, and then yeah, with it you craft the cobalt block, but unfortunately it doesn't drop in survival because it seems that yeah, and sorry if my voice is too subtle. Hey, so anyways, yeah, just take my cobalt out of the furnace. Anyways, next up, oh, hold on. Also, if you're wondering what this purple block was for, I was testing to hear if there was a reverb. So anyways, yeah. Next up is tin ore. So once you break a block of tin ore, you get the ore itself. Hold on. How high is the music though? It has to be at 100 though, since. Yep, it's at 100. Oh, but the sound is only at 85. Excuse me? Sorry if it will make you hear any reverb, but yeah. And then you can put it in the furnace. Then you can put your tin ore in the furnace and then get the tin ingot. I'll show it to you in just a minute. And then with it, you can then craft a tin block. Sounds like diamond. Or should I say iron? Because it's a metal. But anyways, yeah. Huh? Okay, I'm not gonna complain about the. Oh no, I accidentally took out my coal, but yeah. Now I'll just put this back here. Next up is titanium. I almost said silver at first, but this is not silver. This is titanium. It takes forever. It takes pretty long to mine with your hands. I was about to say you might. No, just kidding. You. So yeah, and then you can, once you break a block of titanium ore, you get the ore itself. Don't want to mine all of it because it takes really long to mine. And then you can put it in your furnace, and then you can put titanium in your furnace. And to then get the titanium ingot, I'll show it to you in a minute. And with it, you can craft a titanium block. But it doesn't look that good. I wouldn't recommend using it, but you can if you want to. We all have different preferences, and I know. And then yeah, this is what the titanium ingot looks like. Pretty cool, honestly. And yeah, hopefully I didn't take that coal out. Okay, so yeah. Next up is silver. Once you break a block of silver ore, you get the ore itself. Oh, sorry about that. Huh? Sorry for hitting the reverb. I'm gonna stop complaining about the reverb and scale to the smelting of silver. Anyways, yeah, and then you can put your silver in the furnace and then get the silver ingot. I'll show that to you in a minute. And then with it, you can then craft the silver block. Unfortunately, there's no raw variant, but yeah. Anyways, and this is what the silver ingot looks like. And yeah. Here's a fun fact: there are more smeltables in this mod. In this ore mod, there are more smeltables. Oh, there are more smeltables than non-smeltables, like all of these. So yeah. Anyways, next up is bauxite, or is it bauxite? Bauxite. I don't know how to pronounce it, but yeah. Once you break a block of bauxite ore, you get the ore itself. We're still talking about the smeltables. Although I think this is the last one. So yeah, you then get bauxite ore, repeating it, and then you can put your bauxite in the furnace to then get the aluminum ingot. No, it's not aluminum. And yeah, and also these ores can be smelted in blast furnaces. You might have seen right here. And yeah. And with it, you can then craft the aluminum block. Oh my goodness. So, yeah. And next up is topaz. So and there are polished variants for these. There are polished block variants for these ores, but I don't care about polish. So yeah, I'm not going to talk about it. So once you break a block of topaz ore, you get the topaz crystal. It looks like this. It's not as good as the one I saw in like the no, not that one. It's in the Ores Plus mod, but yeah. And then with it, you can craft the topaz block. Oh, and you can also uncraft the blocks, so I can demonstrate to you. Finally, no, you can't put it in the furnace, but you can do the next best thing: craft the block. Anyways, yeah. And then this is what the block looks like. And I know you're not thinking, C-Comp, 3T, what can you do with it? No, you can do everything with it, from decoration to Anyways, next up is sapphire, or blue sapphire. Once you might break a block of blue sapphire ore, you get the blue sapphire crystal. Although it's not as dark as the ore. And then with it, you can then craft the blue sapphire block. Pretty cool. And yeah, there's also the polished variant, but not showing that to you, so yeah. Next up is tourmaline, or tourmaline, I don't know how to pronounce it, but I'll just call it tourmaline right now. So yeah, once you break a block of tourmaline ore, you get the tourmaline crystal. Looks pretty cool. And with it, you can then craft a block, which looks like this. Unfortunately, all of these sounds like stone, so don't get too excited. And then, yeah, next up, there's also a polished variant, I'm pretty sure, but yeah. Next up is turquoise. Once you break a block of turquoise ore, you get the turquoise crystal, which then can be used to craft the turquoise block, along with the polished turquoise block. But if you're really curious on their appearance, then that's what one of them would look like. I'm using the amethyst, the polished amethyst block yeah. And then with it, you can then craft the turquoise block, as I've already told you, I'm pretty sure. And yeah, sorry for hitting your reverb. Oh my god, this reverb just getting on my nerves. That's what I'm talking about so much. Next up is celestite. Once you break a block of celestite, accidentally started to mine it with my hands, you get the celestite crystal, which then can be used to craft a block along with this polished celestite block. But no one cares about the polished stuff other than a few people. And then, yeah, next up is ruby. Once you mine ruby, or once you break a block of ruby ore, you get the ruby crystal. Doesn't take that long to mine, but it's still pretty, yeah. It's basically the same amount of time that it takes to mine a custom ores plus ore. So yeah. Just so you know, that's capital O, capital R, capital E, capital S, and plus. So yeah. And then with it, you can then craft a ruby block. And yeah. Next tip is opal. Once you break a block of opal ore, you get the opal crystal, and with it, you can then craft the opal block along with the polished one, but I'm not getting onto that. And yeah, then the bottom row now for the last two ores. So, next up is fire gate. Once you break a block of fire gate ore, you get the fire gate crystal. Looks pretty cool in my opinion. And with it, you can then craft a fire gate block, which looks like this. I have no idea why the note music is playing. It just makes me think there's like... Yeah, anyways. So yeah, and then that was Firegate. Next up is Amethyst. The golden ore. Once you break a block of Amethyst, it says Minecraft Amethyst is not a valid item name. And then with it, you cannot indeed craft the polished... you cannot indeed craft a polished Amethyst block. It doesn't even drop anything. Sorry about that, but yeah. Nothing you can necessarily do with amethyst. There are some extras, but I'll get into that in another video. But for now, I'm going to do the exploration, and I'll see you there.